All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. What's up, everybody? All my people in Manhattan, the Boogie Down Bronx, Queens, all the way out to Staten Island, my home borough, Brooklyn. Back at another video. Now, I meant to cover this topic when it originally first popped up. It's a little into the story, but the video is going to be on former Denver Nuggets head coach George Karl declaring Nikola Jokic is the best player in the history of the Denver Nuggets franchise. Do I agree with him? 100%. I know that may seem outlandish and far-fetched to some of you guys, but I do agree that Nikola Jokic is the greatest Denver Nugget of all time, the best player of all time. And the Denver Nuggets their franchise has some great players, Hall of Famers in their history, which I'm get to in a second. But Nikola Jokic, with what he's done, his skill set, being the MVP, is the only Denver Nugget to ever win the NBA's Most Valuable Player award, and he has a good chance to win it again. He has a very good chance to win it again. You never know, but Nikola Jokic he's very special. Hopefully he can bring championships to the Denver Nuggets franchise. We'll see. But let's get into this. Ex-Nuggets coach George Karl declares Nikola Jokic as the best player in franchise history by Nico Martinez. Following a 46-point triple-double from Nikola Jokic on Sunday, former Nuggets coach George Karl made a public declaration about where he ranks among the best Denver basketball players ever. According to Karl, the Joker is at the top, surpassing greats like Dikembe Mutombo, David Thompson, a.k.a. the Skywalker, Alex English, and Carmelo Anthony. There have been some Nuggets greats, Bobby Jones, David Thompson, Alex English, Mutombo, Melo. Jokic is the best. I agree, and Alex English was an extraordinary player, man. If you ever watch highlights of him, he was one of the best small forwards of the 80s. He could get buckets with the best of them. In fact, I believe he won the scoring title in 1983. He's right up there, Larry Bird and James Worthy, Bernard King, Dominique Wilkins, Alex English, and he's currently the Denver Nuggets all-time leading scorer. Although I think Jokic will surpass him on that, but Alex English, he was definitely one of the best of all time. David Thompson, like I said, the Skywalker. I believe he was one of Michael Jordan's favorite players when Michael Jordan was in high school and coming up in college in the NBA. So David Thompson, look up their highlights and don't look up their numbers. Look up their highlights, man. The highlights do better justice than looking it up on Basketball Reference, looking up their numbers. And, of course, we all know about Melo and Mutombo. But I agree, Jokic is the best player in the history of the Nuggets franchise. After being drafted 11th in the second round of the 2014 draft, Jokic rose to stardom within 4 active seasons, making his first All-Star team in 2019. He went on to become the NBA's MVP during the 2020-21 campaign, forever marking his place in basketball history. This season, the 4-time All-Star is staying on that same level. Through 57 games, he's averaging, rounding up, 26 points, 14 rebounds, 8 assists per game on 57% shooting. I'm so grateful for the way he plays because it represents the best of the human spirit in terms of inclusion, in terms of opportunity, team, sacrifice, discipline. Bill Walton, who's a Hall of Famer, said, "He's just really, really great. He is brilliant. The imagination, he's a creative genius, and he sees things that other people don't see," Walton said. "His sense of timing and skill and position and balance and all things that I love in life, he just represents it." Without Jamal Murray, Denver's had some trouble staying above the play-in this season. Like so many other teams throughout history, injuries have ravaged their season. Yeah, Jamal Murray got hurt, I believe, in April last year. I believe it was an Achilles injury or an ACL injury. So, Jokic still got that team in the playoffs and won a playoff series, I believe. Without Jamal Murray, Jokic led them to a victory over the Portland Trailblazers in the first round. And then, then they got swept by the Phoenix Suns, but still. That was all without Jamal Murray. He's playing very good. He's got the team above water without Jamal Murray. When Jamal Murray comes back, when he comes back, hopefully he comes back this season, later on this season before the year's over, the Nuggets are going to be very dangerous. Don't sleep on them. Okay. Over the last few weeks, Jokic has almost single-handedly pulled the Nuggets to a state of contention at 8-2 over the last 10 games. The team is 6th in the West with a 30-26 record overall. Once again, I agree that Nikola Jokic is the best player in the Denver Nuggets franchise history. He'll go down as the greatest player in the Nuggets franchise history, and he'll be the one having that number 15 retired because the other guy ain't getting that number retired. He ain't getting that number 15 retired in Denver. Melo left too many. He left a bad taste in the mouths of the Nuggets fans in the city of Denver. But okay, well, tell me what you think in the comment section down below. Do you agree that Nikola Jokic is the best Nugget ever? If not, who? Melo, Alex English, Mutombo, Thompson? Let me know in the comment section down below. Nikola Jokic, man, he's fun to watch. In terms of my favorite players to watch in the NBA currently, he's at the top. Well, when I say, excuse me, let me not say that, but near the top. He's like my top 5 players who I just love to watch. Like, they're very fun to watch. But tell me what you think in the comment section down below. Because the like button, subscribe, play Young Brother Go on YouTube. Join me on Patreon. I posted my LeBron James 2016 Legendary Playoff Run on Patreon if y'all don't know. But anyway, I'll see y'all.